Jason Kidd and Grant Hill, co-rookies of the year last year. In the balloting this year, they combined for 2.5 million votes. That's more as running mates than the first 17 presidents of the United States. Grant Hill and Jason Kidd, two of the best basketball players in the game and two of the most popular athletes on the planet.
Jason Kidd is a great player, and I think for me and for him, I think being the same year, being in the same class, the rookie class of '95, and there's a friendly rivalry between us, but also at the same time, we kind of cheer for one another. We want to do well, we want to compete against one another, and the fact that both of us have really stepped our games up and have done well on the court, but also fans really liking us and voting us on the All-Star team as starters is really feels good, not only for me, but I feel good for him.
It feels great inside that your dream has come true and that you're out there playing with the best players that ever played the game. And also, it's just one of those things that, you know, you can tell your children about once you retire.
By the All-Star break, early flashes of brilliance are countered by glaring deficiencies in most rising stars' games. But these two had a major impact through the course of a long season.
I think for myself, everybody has to be mentally strong to play this game. For me, it was just, you know, going out there playing as hard as I can. And you're going to have some bumps and bruises, but the veterans will bring you along.
I guess in looking back now, I can say I hit the wall a little bit. And it's tough when you're playing and you're adjusting to 82 games and your team's not doing too well. It really takes its toll, especially mentally. And that's where you have to really focus in hard and be mentally strong.
As rookies, Kidd and Hill were both blessed and burdened by having their games favorably compared to Magic and Michael. They are now both all-stars in their own right, rising to the next galaxy.
I think what I want to be remembered as in this game is that I went out there and played hard, and that the people can leave the stands and say, wow, I never seen anybody pass the ball like that.
I'd like to get the MVP last year. I mean, it'll be tough with all those. You got Penny, you got Michael, you got Pippen, all those guys like to shoot, and you got Shaq. But, you know, ideally I'd like to get the All-Star MVP, but I think realistically just to win and to contribute.
What happens if you ask Michael for his autograph, and he in turn asks you for yours?
To Michael, hey, all your wishes be granted. No, just joking, Mike, just joking.
A wrist injury will keep Grant Hill out of the slam dunk contest. He will play tomorrow when the East meets the West, and so will Jason Kidd, bothered by a bad back in the past few days, but I think he's okay. He had a career-high 25 assists in a double overtime win over the Jazz just the other night.